Hello, this is the Captain Paxo, and this is some more Dark Souls 3 PvP as per the norm at this point. This time I'm on my Pharis build and I'm using the crossbow. And I thought the crossbow would not be like the greatest because it doesn't have that quick draw that the composite and short bow do. And honestly, as a primary means of engagement, it isn't the best. But as a backup weapon, it's actually really good, and I started to really enjoy it. You know, there is actually quite a bit of a difference with my Pharis build. Now I'm using I think that's the Warrior's round shield, and I'm also using the buckler. So 2 light shields, one for weapon arts and one for parrying. And I'm using the full set because I actually went and got the Pharis hat and the black bow of Pharis. But this is the crossbow. So you can hold the crossbow, like you can hold the standard bow. You can zoom in with it, obviously. But the advantage of using the crossbow is that you don't have to do that draw. Like, you choose when you draw, and once you hit that draw button, the bolt is loaded, and you don't have to draw it again. When you hit the button again, you fire it instantly. So if you're going up against a bow, you're going to be if your crossbow's already loaded, then you're going to get your bolt off before they can get that arrow off. Which is pretty nice. It just allows you to pull it out very quickly and loose it, which is what I end up doing a little bit later on. Like, I have the crossbow loaded, I'm using my longsword, or my Lothric sword, and then I just pull out the crossbow, fire off a bolt, reload it, pull out my sword. And this guy's trying to combust me, but that ain't gonna work because hasn't got the largest hitbox in the world, and this guy has snuck up behind me. Didn't see that one coming. I'll pull out my longsword, Lothric sword, god damn it. I'll get it right one day, which I've made sharp now because I've got a lot of dexterity and it scales well with dex, so why not? He gets flattened. Well, he doesn't get flattened, but he gets hit, for lack of a better word, as I struggle there, by that NPC. This guy's fat rolling. I'm not sure how he's fat rolling. He's using what, the Brigand twin daggers and the longbow, some parts of the Fallen Knight set, and some of the Brigand set. I'm kind of thinking, if you're using another weapon, why would you not pull it out? Because these daggers and your longbow are clearly not doing very well. Hey, evidently. God, I really wish I managed to land that crossbow hit before he got that Estus off. That would be nice. But I'm just gonna catch his rolls. Oh, he's mashing, but you're not gonna get me, I'm afraid. So that was pretty decent, I guess. So this is me trying. I've got the full Fallen Knight set on and all of my other stuff without the Havel's ring, and I'm 69.8% weight. So I'm almost overweight, and I have 10 vitality. So I don't know how much vitality he has. Maybe like 9 or something. Or maybe he started off as the deprived soul level 1. You know, 6 vitality. Actually, that would make sense. So these jokers, or the gold, he thinks I can't see him, but he's standing right behind that tree. I know he's standing right behind that tree. And there you go. He's standing right behind that tree. I find people like that so interesting because they think they're so clever, but they're really not. It's like you're glowing gold in the middle of a forest. It's quite easy to see you. That guy went for the sharper, and I tried to pop him off, or pop a few hits off. Didn't work out too well. This guy's super aggressive, so I can punish that pretty easily, but I gotta worry about the gold. Yeah, every time I go in to punish the host, I get whacked by the gold. So I gotta be really careful here. Pick my fights. That's not the fight to pick. My god, I think that, yep, that was the blue tear stone. Thank you, blue tear stone. I never thought I'd say that. Now I'm out of Estus, so now things are gonna get very interesting. Where's my crossbow not loaded? Yeah, you should always load your crossbow so you can pull it out and get a quick shot. Because that kind of surprise, I have a crossbow, It's like the surprise I can parry. It really makes your opponent think twice, and especially with projectiles. Like if you throw out a projectile like at the very end of a fight, like when you're both on like really low health, they're probably not going to expect it. It's kind of such a surprise that they will get hit by it. Whereas if you start the fight by throwing it out, you kind of show you have them, and they're going to be watching out for it again throughout the entire fight. I'm really low on health, and this gold's starting to just throw these lightning spears. I'm scared. I am very scared at this point. Hopefully the crab can sort them out. Oh, he almost got me there, and he's going for the parry. It's not how you parry. So thank you for your Estus, though. That's very kind of you. Now hopefully I can finish off this host. He's taking on the crab. I don't know why. Oh my god. I don't know why you take on the crab when there's an invader there. Like, the crabs are really dangerous. Oh, can I get him? Can I get him? Oh, that would have been amazing. God. Damn it. Running back to the bonfire as people normally do. I guess it's kind of smart. Only this guy's gotten invaded by a watchdog now, so let's just see what he's gonna do. And he's Estusing, and I'm hitting him with the crossbow a few times. What are you doing? Just gonna play some ring around the rosy? I thought I'd pull out my buckler there, but I put it away. So now I'm trying to guard break him because I know he likes to hold that shield up. Trying to make him feel kind of safe, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm hitting him in his rolls. Get that guard break. Go on. Get it. Oh. He's almost dead. Pull out the crossbow. Ah, if I pulled out the crossbow, I probably would have won then. And now yeah, you don't want to trade. No. Good night. The crossbow, I really do like the crossbow, actually. Like, the more I've used it, the more I've kind of gone, this is actually a really cool tool. Because you can, much like being able to pull out, like when I was using my bow as a primary, much like being able to pull out the longsword and quickly do a guard break just out of thin air, the crossbow kind of has that effect. And this is a pretty good example here. I'm running away, and do a quick 180 into a pop shot. Quite nice. Didn't do a lot of damage, but I guess ranged weapons aren't all about the damage because they have that range advantage. So I don't know. And also the crossbow doesn't scale. Oh, I wish I got on for that guard break. Oh, crab's getting involved. I like the crab. It's a very interesting enemy. Now they're just gonna sort of sit up there and try and shoot projectiles at me, but I got the better projectile weapon there, mate. Yeah, that's not how you throw fireballs. And I don't know what you're doing. You're trying to like freehand throwing knives. This is a little bit bizarre. The host is doing it as well. Now the phantom's jumped down. Still getting my pot shots. And he's running in with intent. And that's what happens when you run in with intent and try to mash someone down. They're gonna get you first. Most of the time, anyway. So when you run in for an intent, or when you run up to someone, do something other than a running attack, because if you go up against a really good player, you're gonna get parried every single time. Or anyone else, you're gonna get punished. Is this guy going for the boss? I think he's going for the boss. He's summoning a phantom. Oh, he's at the boss fight. Oh, goodbye. Oh well, I got the phantom. That was an interesting fight. Alright, so what we got here? We got a phantom and a host. They've killed the Black Knight, which makes me sad. Because that would have been an interesting fight there. He's holding his shield up. I'm wanting to do a guard break. I don't know what I did there. I think I tried to hit L2 and then R1, but I didn't hold L2 fast enough. And that curved sword's got hyper armor, and I'm almost dead once again. And now he's trying to pull out the bow, but he doesn't know how to use it. But saying that, the bow is quite hard to use. Crossbow. I really like that. Just surprise crossbow. It's good for punishing people who throw out moves when they're out of range. Not quite as good as the compound bow is. Oh, again the crab. He's so cool. I mean, he can be an asshole, but he's so cool. I'm kind of scared of the crab, even as a phantom, obviously. I'm pretty sure when you're a watchdog of Faun, you can get hit by the crabs, but they just don't aggro on you. It's just they can hit you in collateral. And that's a setup parry. Yeah, I love the buckler. This is something I want to discuss. I love the buckler because it's got really good parry frames, which means it's just ridiculously easy to get that that setup parry. But what also makes it really good for setup parries is because it has really low physical guard absorption, which means people see that chip damage numbers and they think, oh well, it's like a tiny shield, I'll just break their stability like mashing R1, I'll do chip damage, it doesn't really matter. So it incentivizes them to hit that R1 again and you just parry it every single time. It's really interesting. Oh, there's a gold there. So we've got another red who just invaded, and this phantom and this gold in this tiny little area. So this is going to be a clusterfuck. What's that gold using? The gold is using the Corvian Great Dagger. Host is using the Great Axe, which is a damn good weapon. I don't know what the red's using. I think it's the Cell Sword. Yeah, it's the Cell Sword Twin Blades. The Host just got destroyed. Damn. That red knows what he's doing. He's got the caster, so of course he knows what he's doing. God damn it. Oh, this is me coping with my friend, because, you know, I kind of wanted to get him through the game, get him the red sign soapstone so I could do some matches. Why not, right? Got invaded by this watchdog, and I'm kind of thinking, alright, well, my friend doesn't need to get involved, and me and this blue just sort of sit here. He's trying to lure me to the crab, and I'm not buying because I know how dangerous that thing is. So we just sort of sit here for a good few minutes. I don't know what he's doing bowing after he's run away. But there you go. Not everyone's into trying to fight ganks 24/7. But he's not going to get a gank out of me. My friend's off doing the environment, and I'm here doing some PvPing with this guy. Popped him with the crossbow, popped him with the R1 mash. He chugs. I got my buckler on. What's he gonna do? I go for the guard break. I'll get the setup parry. Don't want to mash R1 against many people, especially if they're using a buckler. I fail the wake up. I think, yeah, he goes for a chug again. I hit him with the crossbow again. And then he runs in with intent, throws out the running attack, and I parry the follow-up. And he's not really going to be learning not to mash R1 because I get him with the wake-up. So, thank you very much for watching, and